Okay, it's happening. Oh my fuck. Fuck, it's happening. The moment you've all been waiting for. The start of a new generation. The video to quench the thirsts of the gods. Aw, fuck yeah! The second installment of the Forger video series. Just kidding. Fuck you. It's the Binding of Isaac video.
Put your head on my shoulder. Hold me in your arms.
Alright, don't get all whiny about this, but I'm gonna start this off as your typical metaphoric Smeef video, so here it goes. What would you consider to be a good game? Well, honestly, I don't know. Why don't you ask this guy? Or this guy, or even fucking this guy? I don't think that should matter in the slightest. You wanna know why? Because basically, your tastes are your own tastes. No one can change that about you. And the thing is, frankly, everything about you and your likings is different from the person next to you, or even the person beside them. Consider this. You could, per se, like ice cream. Another person wouldn't. You could hate spaghetti. Spaghetti! 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 And another person may not. Jesus, even if you consider there was a guy out there who liked eating his own shit, you might not like that. You fucking weirdo. I love eating my own poop. It goes yummy wummy in my fucky wucky tummy. Who the fuck writes this shit?
Am I a stinker?
Anyways, basically, what I'm trying to say is, your whole existence is subjective. You might not like what I like, and that's okay. I can't make you like anything that I do. And I'm not going to. But what I can do is talk about the things that I like. And the thing that I like is a game called The Binding of Isaac. This simple yet complex game has a lot of things going for it. And I could relate to a lot of things from it, which I'll get onto later in the video. It has never failed to surprise me with new outcomes each time I go back to it. It's kinda similar to Enter the Gungeon, a game that was just released, and it's fucking awesome. It has helped me through some of the worst times in my life. Same as Minecraft. That game helped me so much. And I actually mentioned it in my Minecraft video. Wait, this is something else. I've mentioned these games so much over and over in my past videos, and it's fucking phenomenal how long it took me to make this. Fuck me, right? Here's proof if you don't believe me. Roll the flashback, stupid idiot fucking D-Max, stupid fucking idiot. My favorite fucking video game is Minecraft. It's amazing. Actually, that's not true. My favorite video game is Binding of Isaac. Don't get that confused, but my favorite game of all time, which I'll probably make a video about in the future, The Binding of Isaac. I know I said this in my Minecraft video, but it's true. It's my favorite fucking game of all time. It's happening. Oh my god, it's happening. It's happening. The Smeef Binding of Isaac video. It's happening. Eventually. But getting back to the point, the reason I love this game so much is basically for its everything. Its entirety as a whole. The story, the gameplay, the aesthetic. It all just combinates into something that sits beside me when I'm feeling down. Something about it just makes me feel happy. And I don't even know why. Even though it's so fucking satanic. Devils, demons, deformed creatures, living fetuses. Yet it still has that heartwarming charm to it. It's hard for me to describe it to you, but for this video I'm gonna try to put it into my own words the best I can. So let's get into it. Roll a clip or something. I don't even care anymore. Fuck it. To be honest, I'm fed up with this shit. I don't get paid enough to stand here all day and talk about stuff. Our budget is so fucking low.
Issac.
If this seems too reminiscent of my Forger video, it's because it basically has the same premise, just a little bit different. A developer trying to make their way up through the social ranks to put out something to inspire and help so many other developers make a great game and get motivated to make something very, very epic. It's fucking awesome. It inspires me to become a better content creator. But like I said, we'll get onto that later. In the meantime, I think I should tell you what this game is about, because I just sprung this video topic on you without any context. Jeez, I'm a bad content creator.
Duh.
Okay, for real this time. Let's go back to its early days. Like, early days. A little bit further back. Keep going. Keep going. Ah, there we go. And my friends, I present to you Newgrounds. The place where numerous teenagers who had little no social skills uploaded shitty Flash games in hopes of something sticking to the wall and having a sparking community notice. It's fucking horrendous. Well, not everything is horrendous, to be honest. Actually, a lot of it's horrendous. I mean, this is the birthplace of some of the world's best indie games. Super Meat Boy, Castle Crashers, and last but not least, The Binding of Isaac. What The Binding of Isaac is basically a 2D top-down dungeon crawler. I know, we've seen that many times before with The Legend of Zelda, Spelunky, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and many other titles before that. But what's different about The Binding of Isaac is it's fucking gruesome. Seriously, blood, shit, and piss everywhere. Fucking guts galore. You name it. Hell, one of the fucking final bosses in this game is your own fucking mother. And you fucking kill her. I think I like this game. I like this game so much. But, like I said, gruesome. But more than that, it's amazing. You play as, big surprise, Isaac. A 4-year-old baby hiding in his basement from his own mother. It sounds like an innocent game of hide and seek, but she's trying to kill you. Because you're the Antichrist. It gets complicated. The game basically starts with you locked, crying in your basement. All alone, not knowing what your objective is until you figure out what you can and can't do. And what you can do is kill enemies. With your tears. I know, it sounds weird, but just roll with it. But when you realize you can travel to other rooms and make progress, you'll understand that it's no cakewalk, and you'll be faced up against multiple enemies, such as spiders with faces, crying blobs of tumors, and headless bodies jumping all over the place. And as you expect, you have to kill them. With your tears. It's fucking wimpy, I know. I know how it sounds. But that's another thing. Upgrades are a thing in this game. Well, not like they wouldn't be a thing in this game. They're essential to games somehow, you fucking idiot, Smeef. They're scattered across multiple rooms in the basement. You'll find yellow doors that you have to use keys to open, and the way you find keys is they're scattered all over the basement as well. I know, counterproductive, right? But you use these keys to open the yellow doors that contain items and upgrades that you'll find throughout the game. My personal favorite item is Brimstone. It's a laser repulsor ray that shoots out bloody fucking tears. Actually, fun fact, that was going to be my first tattoo. It was the Leviathan cross, and it made me look like a fucking sadist. But I didn't get the tattoo, because I'm fucking chicken shit. Anyways, getting back to the fucking point, numerous enemies that can be challenging to beginners stand in your path throughout this whole experience. And that's bosses included. And don't get me started on this, but oh my fucking god are these bosses the hardest. Like, from headless horsemen to literal pieces of shit. They all have their weaknesses and strengths that can inhibit your progress and make you fucking throw your keyboard across the fucking room. I did this before. Do not fucking play this game if you had a bad temper. But you only die if you're not skilled enough. Like me, fucking epic gamer Smeef. Yeah, I killed the Ender Dragon on the second day the server was up. Fuck you guys. But like I said about the other video games on my video game videos, that's a tongue twister, you really should just experience this game for yourself, because it truly is fucking awesome. I have at least 1,000 hours on Steam on the fucking original game, and it's amazing. But as expected, there's much more to the game than the premise itself, or even the gameplay, or even the story. Remember how I said it started on Newgrounds? Yeah, the website with a lot of fucking drawings of girls getting fucked by tentacles and a lot of My Little Pony porn. Don't ask me how I know that. I wasn't experimenting on other sites that fuck. Well, a lot of games like The Binding of Isaac started on there. A competitive fighting game known as Skullgirls where you fight as anime girls. Castle Crashers, a game about knights saving a princess that also plays as a side-scrolling beat-em-up. And even a game that was just released, My Friend Pedro, a game where you fight people by going in slow motion with your talking banana friend. It's a spin-off, or not a spin-off, but a successor of The Matrix. That's fucking awesome. A lot of these games are underrated and just need to be played, which I recommend you do. Go buy My Friend Pedro in stores right now, and buy fucking Castle Crashers while you're at it, and buy Skullgirls on Steam. All of those games are made by fucking amazing developers. But you want to know why I'm saying all this? Because these games were made by people like me. Just teenagers making shit in their parents' houses and even fucking basements. And look at them now. They're multi-millionaires making stuff that they actually like for a living. And I think that's fucking admirable. This might seem a little pretentious and a little bit unneeded, but I look deeper into games and a lot of other literature and movies. And that's okay. And what I realized looking into them, you can do whatever you want with your life and still be successful. As long as you like what you're doing, no one could knock you down and say, hey, you're not going to make it. Because you are going to make it, eventually. Hell, if I didn't like making the podcast or these videos, I would have quit long ago. I sunk my wallet into this. This is my passion. This is what I want to do for a career. And it's something that I want to pursue for my entire life. And I don't even just mean YouTube. I mean the entire entertainment industry as a whole. That's what I want to pursue for my life. And whatever career path or like hobby you want to pursue, I believe you could be successful with it. I truly do. As if I'm cheering for you. I'm always going to cheer for you. And remember how I said this game inspires me? It kind of inspires me in a sense where it drives me to be better. Be a person I want to be and still have that drive to be successful with it. This game is a masterpiece, but not only for its core game mechanics and story, but it's a masterpiece for its artistic integrity. And that's what I also want to be known for. I'm glad I'm a fan of this game. This video may be a bit opinionated, but like I said before, with your interest being subjective, it's kind of true. This is my interest, and it what pumps inspiration and drive into me as a person, and frankly, a content creator. You have your inspirations, I have mine, and that's okay. I might not agree with your inspirations, and I might not like your inspirations, but they're your inspirations. It's really great what they can do for you. And if people knock down your inspirations and the inspiration that you take from it, then fuck them. Honestly, whatever drives you to be better, do it. It's fucking amazing. It's what gets me up in the morning. And if a person knocks that down for you, fuck them. Fuck them, fuck them, fuck them. Also, fuck you for doubting yourself, bitch. I love you. Not gay with them. Not gay at all. I guess the premise of this whole video is, your opinions are what drives you to do great things, and your inspirations are what drives you to do great things. Sure, it's okay to have an open mind and be open to new things, but still have your integrity and morals. Do your own thing and be happy, because I think that's what the developer of Binding of Isaac, whose name is Edmund McMillan, by the way, love that guy. I think that's what made him so successful, and I know for sure he's proud of what he created, and I think you should be too. This video was a bitch to create, and I hope it didn't drag on more than it needed to. I strive hard to create content that I hope you guys like and I like. I love making videos and I never want to stop because it helps me. Thank you to D-Max for always editing the stupidly epic videos of mine and everything else. Haha, I'm cool and awkward. But anyways, I'm Smeef, and I'll see you later. fuck you.